What's happening? How you doing?
Oh shit. How you doing?
It's kind of weird recording a video without my friends. I'm not a very social person. I lied. I talk to people all the time. Anyways, this is my Honda. I got an 06 SI. Today, I got my wheels right here. I was doing a couple work on them. I was doing some work on them yesterday, trying to repolish them because we had the clear coat peeling. I got out of some guy. He was like, "Oh yeah, the clear coat's peeling. All you really gotta do is sand them down and polish them." Now for me, that's pretty easy. Like, I've done it before. It's nothing crazy. It's just a lot of work. I already did 2 wheels out of the 4. I'm on the 3rd one, and then I got the other one I still gotta do. I'm gonna do this one first because I was starting it yesterday. Now all I have to do is hit it with 2000 grit because I did 400, 600, 800, 1000. Now we do 2000 and we do the polish. Now this is what the wheel looks like right now. It's kind of, not the best. It's kind of dull. That is because I sanded it down, but you can see that it is shining a little bit. It's starting to show its reflection. Let me just go ahead and show y'all the rest of them. I did do the rear ones so we can get an example. So this is the wheel that I already did. It's not the best, not the worst, but it is better than the ones we had before. This is the other wheel that I did already. This one came out a little bit better than the other side, but let me go ahead and show y'all. Maybe we can see this on camera. All this stuff right here, all this aluminum corrosion is no bueno. Why? Honestly, just because I'm very picky. I don't like my shit looking like trash, and I bet most car guys don't either. It's kind of like me personally. I'm kind of OCD. Fuck, the sun's in my eyes. Let me go back over here. Me personally, I'm kind of like OCD, so I like having my shit clean as possible, even though my car's kind of messed up right now. But, we're still a work in progress. We're doing the wheels for now, because I've been kind of putting it off for a while. I've had them for about, 4 months? Barely doing the 3rd wheel. So, we're going to be doing that. I'm going to kind of show you guys how to do it. It's kind of just going to be like a follow along. Not really a tutorial, because there's hundreds of tutorials. I'm just trying to put out a YouTube video, if I'm being honest with you, like, you know what I mean? But no. In all seriousness, I really hope that this comes out pretty good, because I want it to come out good. This car is like more of a street track car, but I also like my cars looking nice, being a show car, so I can pull up to a meet and be like, yo, my shit, my shit kind of fly. But I'll show you guys right now. I gotta get all my stuff, gotta get the sandpaper, gotta get the polisher, gotta get the pads, all that fun stuff, and then we will get started. Cool. So I just got my sandpaper, got a bucket of water, because when you polish wheels, if you're not trying to get rid of curb rash, you're always wet sanding when you're polishing. Never dry sand unless it's the first step. Once you get to higher grade sandpaper, you're always wet sanding. We got clean water, always gotta do clean water, because if you're using dirty water, you're just gonna get all that like black aluminum stuck into your wheels, and it's gonna be even harder to get out. So we're gonna get started. So yeah, I like to get just the Home Depot pack, because honestly they're the same as any other sandpaper you're gonna get everywhere else. These are like $1 per piece, 10 piece, $9. It's pretty good. It's all the same shit. You're never gonna find anything else that's really different, because it's still sandpaper. But what I like to do is, instead of using a whole piece of paper, I like to just cut it in half, because that's all you need to do pretty much the whole wheel. Once you feel it not doing its job no more is when you switch it. I like to always keep my water clean while I'm sanding as well. Just makes it easier, makes it actually shine a little bit more because you're not using the same dirty ass water to polish the wheels. So we're gonna get started right now. Alright, so after hitting it with 2000 grit for an hour or so, probably 30 minutes, you can't really see it on camera, but you can see it a lot better in person. You can start seeing that reflection that we want, but you can see that none of that leftover clear coat and corrosion is really on the wheels. It's kind of a little bit worse right here. Can't really tell much. It's honestly the side of the wheel, so we're not really worried about that. You see over here though, all that dirty water. That was clean when I started. You know, I went to 2 pieces of sandpaper. Like I said, you really don't need a lot. These 2 pieces, I did the whole wheel. I mean, just think about it. If you're doing all 4, all you need is like really 8 pieces or something. Now we're gonna get started on polishing the wheel. We did sand it down, did all the hard work first. I wish I would have recorded the first part of the process, but you know, we're getting to the fun stuff. I like to use Mother's aluminum, mag and aluminum polish. It works the best. I have used, you know, 3M polish, I've used fucking Neverdole, all that stuff. Mother's, cheap, will work the best for the price. And I bought this before I started, and there's not a lot left, you know. There's about halfway. I like to use a lot of polish because I try to have my things look as best as possible. I want that mirror finish. I know you really can't get that with aluminum because it does take a while, but we try our best. I'm also going to be using my buffer, my rotary buffer. This thing was pretty well. I did get it off Amazon, came with a couple pads, but I use it for polishing and buffing my cars as well. So they're kind of all wasted. So I actually do have, let me grab it, microfiber pads. Now this one is kind of dirty, but it still works because this is the one I've been using for polishing the wheels, but I do got some more. I also like to use the foam pad. Foam pad is usually meant for like a finer finish, less cut, when microfiber is used for a better cut, not as good as a finish, but since we're using the Mothers, it actually looks pretty well. So we're gonna hit it with this one first, hit it all around, do it a couple times on each side, and then we're gonna go to this one as well. So you'll see the process. It's easier than it is sanding the thing down because you're not really worried about, you know, what parts you didn't get, what parts you did get. So now that we're done with the polishing, I can show you guys how it looks. It took me way too damn long, but let's check it out. It's all nice and shiny now, fully polished. Those are the end results. I forgot to mention that I did have to use my drill. I have a little bit on it, but you know, I got a bunch of other stuff right here, you know, more bits and stuff, but I didn't have to use those. I was just able to use one of them, but we got it to shine. Cool. With that being said, you know, I gotta put the wheel back on the car. We'll see what it looks like after it's all on the ground. I'll put it back in the sun to see if it shines a little bit more than it did before. We'll see right now. Pet peeve: if you're working on your shit, clean your mess. A lot of you fucking car guys, I've been in your fucking house, y'all be asking me for help, and y'all shits be dirty as fuck. Y'all be cleaning your tools, y'all be picking up after your mess. Clean your shit. This peep game, is kind of what it looks like in the sun. You can't really see it, but I'm gonna pull it out right now. Okay. Y'all want a sound clip of the exhaust? I'll give y'all one right now. Give me a sec. Motherfucker is loud. Yeah, it's already fucking shining. Yeah, so this is what the wheel looks like once it's in the sun. It needs to be cleaned a little bit. It's still got some polish residue. Also, the other wheels, that's the one I already did before. It is kind of dirty, got some brake dust on it. We got another one. Now, we got one more. With that being said, I'll probably do that another day. With that being said, that is just a quick video of me polishing my wheels, you know, something fun, something cool, something I can post on YouTube, because my friends don't want to be in these fucking videos with me. They're always like, hey, let's make some videos. What the fuck, they at? Man, I'm talking to y'all. But anyways, thank you for watching.